Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play GreedFall Blind. I'm your host, Hassan Faye, and I don't have it on me, do I? No, I don't. Darn. Hang on. Anyways, before I move on with the quest, I am not going to get distracted, and I'm going to pick up my lock-picking outfit once I turn down the correct street. Okay. Chest, this. No. Everyone's armor had lockpicking adjustments on it, doesn't it? It's because everyone knows, oh yeah, we don't give that out. You know what? I'll take that. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go pick this chest before I forget about it. Surely this will be worth it. Right? Right? Darn. Maybe not quite worth it, but it works out. Oh yeah. Before I forget, we'll put that back on. Oop. Not that one. Alright. Here we go. Aphra, you're back off. Sierra, you're in. Because I have to go up here. Okay. Hi.
Hey! You are the Onol Menawi who freed us. We managed to reach Vikshadir.
They told me what you did for them, Renaikse. Well done. I was able to give them the care they needed. Some wounds will take time to heal, but they are safe thanks to you.
I'm happy to see that they're better.
But you didn't come here for that, did you?
No, I came to ask for your help. The doctor who captured and tortured you is about to be tried for his crimes. He has a lot of support among his people. He is a respected man despite what he did. If we don't have testimony from some of his victims, he will surely be released.
You'll have our words. We'll go to the Grand City and tell our story.
And the Mad Lion will die for causing so much harm to our people.
May the earth engulf him. You can return to Hikmet. I'll make sure they get there in good health.
Thank you, Tienahak, and thank you all. I blame myself for forcing these poor people back to the city where they've suffered so much.
My people are strong and proud. They will not be afraid to speak in front of your judges for justice.
Alright, great. Alright, travel point. Back to the residence. So now, Kurt, Aphra. Y'all will be great for the trial, right? Okay. Alright. Time to not go this way. Oh. Like, some of these are on a little bit better of a grid system, and then this one just feels like it goes out with spokes. Coin guard. Oh, I didn't take a turn. I got...
You have returned, Your Excellency. Do you have any news on our matter?
I've got...
An alchemist studied the powder that we found in the laboratory. Apparently, it's some kind of concentrate made from the blood of several patients with the Malachor. It seems that less than a pinch of this powder is enough to contaminate whoever consumes it. There's enough here to make a small town sick.
A terrifying thought. I will add the analysis and this powder to the evidence on record. You have gathered overwhelming evidence. The defense will have a hard time saving the accused.
I have
I
testimonies.
think we can go to trial with confidence now.
Not yet.
A Nort victim of Dr. Asili agreed to testify at the trial.
Excellent. This kind of testimony will certainly rattle his defense.
And...
The islanders will testify at the trial. Their injuries will surely convince the judges.
Indeed. But do bear in mind that the islanders are not highly regarded in Hikmet.
I do.
I managed to convince the scientists in the governor's laboratory to speak in our favor.
Excellent. These are not direct witnesses.
One of them
but
is...
if they denounce the doctor, we are sure to be heard.
I even got a testimony from one of Dr. Asili's colleagues.
Perfect. That will convince our scientists, and you know how important they are in Hikmet.
Very.
Aphra, one of Dr. Asili's former students, has agreed to testify.
Excellent. This woman is very respected by the governor. Her statement will carry a lot of weight.
Alright. Great. Let's
Will
do
the
it.
trial begin soon?
It seems to be the right time. Excellent investigation work.
I try.
think we have every chance of winning.
Where will the trial be held?
At the palace. I regret to inform you that you will not be able to attend. However, I'm sure the governor will keep you informed of the outcome of the proceedings.
If not, Aphra will.
Madame, congratulations. The trial was exemplary. Asili's madness was exposed to the entire world.
Yay!
And you have demonstrated the horror of his methods.
Thank you, Excellency. But all praise should be showered upon Lady de Sardet. The evidence she supplied was irrefutable.
It was necessary that you hear the victims, in order to understand the extremities to which your science has taken you.
Come now. One cannot conclude that science was guilty here.
Not science, but the savants were. It is never right to set aside humanity in the name of the common good. No knowledge justifies killing or torture.
Your words are wise, and I promise to remember them.
You have
better.
not always shown yourself a man of impeccable judgment, Excellency.
We are all, from time to time, victim of our own blind enthusiasm, that is true. But this trial has shaken my usual resolve. It may very well change the course of history.
Good. Ah! Yay! Oh, there. Alright. Down the stairs. I didn't think the execution's going to occur, like, right now, right this second. Is it? Oh, it is. Mayhap. Alright, Aphra.
Aphra, are you certain that you want to attend this?
I do not want to attend. I must.
Dr.
Here.
Asili, you have been found guilty of all accusations brought against you. In consequence, the Bridge Alliance Tribunal condemns you to death. Do you have any final words?
You treat me like a monster. But how many times have you stayed your own hands? So close to the goal to finally find a remedy, you would have done as I. What do a few lives mean when the future of all humanity hangs in the balance? You are nothing more than idiots, incompetents, and you, Baron, are the greatest hypocrite of all. You know that I am right.
Executioner, earn your pay.
You know that I am right.
Good scene transition. Alright. Great. Yay. Ugh, fine, game. I will do that for once. Ugh. Because it's probably about time that I got back to the main quest. And you know what? I want Siora with me for when I go off and do that. Travel. Oh, right, yes. There. And I need to talk to Manfred. Everyone wants to talk. Except for you, Siora. Why? I suppose Aphra doesn't want to talk yet. That is a very creepy portrait. Okay. Out the door. I wonder if there's a level 3 chest in every city. Take it all. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Camera.
Oh, it's you, old man. Come and see. Oh, I see the beautiful thing.
I'm glad you have beautiful things. That's just such a cool moment. Manfred.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Well,
Was the captain we arrested transferred to you?
Yes. And we began to question him. It appears that he was paid by Governor Buren. The governor tasked him with weakening the natives as much as possible in order to muzzle the rebellion. They were trying to poison the natives with alcohol, but they needed a lot to do it. Their entire smuggling operation revolved
God.
around that.
Did you contact the governor?
Yes. He sent us a letter apologizing, saying he didn't know he was dealing with criminals.
of course
His
not.
letter was accompanied by a letter of marque to compensate the merchants who suffered in this case.
Which doesn't mean that he will abandon these despicable methods. Is there any news on Egon? We are no longer certain it's even a person.
Even though that name might refer to the organization, someone must be leading it. And that's who we have to stop. Alas, for now, the captain doesn't want to tell us any more. So the interrogation continues. We're waiting for answers on that point. I need your help in another case.
I'm listening.
The Admiral sent us a furiously worded letter. One of their ships was commandeered by our troops.
Oh dear.
They accused the San Mateus garrison. But I know Herbert is quartermaster. He's an honest man. I'm not saying that the Admiral is lying to us, but I don't understand what could have happened. Whatever the case may be, the Admiral is threatening to refuse all transportation to our men. This will not only hurt the Guard, but also all the nations that employ us. We need someone diplomatic, able to piece this whole story together. Can I count on you?
Yes. I will go see Admiral Cabral and try to understand what happened.
After I talk to my cousin.
Let's get rid of these money bags.
Well, I remember back when y'all were slightly intimidating. How much things have changed. And actually, in a way, I do really appreciate that from a gameplay aspect. Because it really does give you a sense of character growth and development from a strength standpoint. Like, enemies that gave you a significantly harder time at the beginning of the game, now having them just be like a, oh, yeah, you're a fly, swat. Like, it's really nice. Okay. So, I have bad news.
My fair cousin! Come closer and tell me what brings you...
Constantin, how are you feeling? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
I wanted to inform you of our progress in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised me, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him Enon Mil Frictimen, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it take shape with my own eyes, during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Katasak, my friend. I saw you flinch hearing that name. You are familiar with this being.
All of the Donegada know him, even in their flesh. He is Tirfradi. It is with him we make our bond, but I would be surprised that he is at the origin of your sickness. He is generous and only rages when attacked and wounded.
I fear that is exactly what we did. Cousin, I know that I ask much of you, but I have no choice. You need to go and find this magical being. I won't survive for much longer. Beg him. Offer him all that he wants, but we must have this remedy. I need it.
I shall do all in my power, Constantin. I promise you. But is there a way to communicate with him? I was already sent to fight a guardian under that pretext, in the hopes that it would kill me.
There is a way so sacred that even we Donegada cannot use it. Enon Mil Frictimen decides. It is not I who judges your intentions. Go and find Glendan, the sage of the village council of Dorhagenedu. If he deems you worthy, he will guide you. To be able to speak with him, you must present this seal. It will prove that you are the friend of a member of the council.
I had no idea that such a talisman was required.
You have not yet been named Mal of your clan, Siora, daughter of Bladned. When this has come to pass, we will give you a seal that allows you to give voice to your friends when visiting the council.
It is a symbol of great trust. Why are you awarding me this?
I do not wish to lose the soul who has put their life in my hands. And also, you have proven you are our friend back there in my village.
Thank you, Katasak. I will not forget this honor you bestow upon me. And thank you, fair cousin, for everything.
No. Okay. Alright, what am I doing? I am actually gonna go see Admiral Brawl first.
Come closer,
Go ahead,
good
at least
people.
pick that up.
Are your boots worn through?
Not yet. Oh. Alright.
To Sardet, what can I do for you?
Evening.
Manfred, the quartermaster of New Serene Garrison told me that he'd received a letter from you. Was one of your ships hijacked by the guard?
The Trident and its crew were commandeered by the San Mateus garrison. Commandeered? We will not let ourselves be threatened by these land pirates. The guard has no idea who it is dealing with. I've already sent several of our warships to board the Trident and release its crew. The guards taken on board shall be given no quarter.
I understand, Admiral, but Quartermaster Manfred was as surprised as you to hear this news. That's why he asked me to investigate. The guard never gave the order for such an operation.
So these mercenaries do not even know how to manage their men? Remarkable. We will not deal with the guard until Manfred cleans up his ranks. No more of these hireling thugs will set foot on my ships. The nobles will just have to do without their bodyguards.
I will tell him, Admiral, and know that I am fully aware of the problems that caused this act of piracy. Not only for the guard, but for all the nations on this island. I will do everything to find those responsible.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will eagerly await your news. Anything else?
Alright, no.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral. The Admiral knows that we can't do anything without the force of the Guard. By prohibiting them from transport, she's putting everyone at risk, leaving us to take care of the problem.
If only I could get my hands on the bunch of idiots who did such a stupid thing.
Well, we'll find them. Eventually. Oh, wait. Hang on. You had the travel point as well. That was the other advantage of coming to see you. Travel! Hi, yes. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, man. Oh. Like, here's the thing, is, like, I'm constantly worried that by advancing the main quest too far, I'm gonna lock myself out of other things. But I keep hitting walls, and so that's probably a sign that I need to do more main quest. Breathe, 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 breathe. Breathe. Breathe, breathe. Breathe. Oh, man. Okay. That doesn't go away that I want it to. Okay. Now I know where I am, roughly. It's another camp. Don't worry, I'm not hunting. Alright, sweet. And that is the one near the village. I swear, I come with the best intentions possible. I just want to heal people and stop suffering.
Do it.
Hello. My name is de Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate de Sardet. No, this building is closed to Renaigse.
I am Siora, daughter of Bladne, daughter of Meb. My mother, the Mal of the Red Spears, was a member of the council.
All here remember, and the Vorst Tirse. She was a courageous Mal, but you are not yet Mal in her stead, and you do not carry her seal.
Well, I have someone else's.
I am sorry, Siora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
Well...
Here is the seal of Donegad Katasach, of the village of Wenxavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. He must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
Hi.
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am de Sardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach. His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin and many other people on our island suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that Enon Mil Frichteman can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon it. We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And I suppose this cavern is guarded?
That is true. But the simplest solution is not always the best. It is a path with many forks. I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face, and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
Yay. Don't think...
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
Oh, of course, now Siora wants to talk. Of course you do.
You have spoken to Glendan as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk this path. The High Kings and Queens. It is a tremendous honor given to you, Renaigse.
Do you have any advice to give me?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice will reveal the makings of your soul. One way is through strength, the other by ruse and heart. But I know no more than this. The Troils are kept secret. Anything else?
Nothing else, thank you.
Ugh.
I need to leave.
Good luck. And do not lose yourself in your own reflection.
Thank you. So, okay. Alright, so I'm kind of gonna have to go up this way. I'm gonna make my way up towards there now. Whilst I know which way I'm going. But I'm not gonna enter today. Not in this episode. Alas, here we are. And this is where we shall end this episode. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.